Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're... The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Dropping back, it's Duffy. Sweet cut there. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Grab behind the line. It's Knox. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The offense set for a 1st down play. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will try to get something going with their 1st possession. They are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful. They wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on 1st down for negative yards, and then you take a sack now on 2nd down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge, but you've got to get ready to go, and you've got to fire off the ball because going backwards ain't going to get it done.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Makes the grab. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to pass, it's Duffy. in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. He'll keep it himself. Nice move to pick up yardage. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Just feeds the running back. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun. The inside handoff. Looking for a crease. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wants to fire on second down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This crowd knows when to bring it. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's in for the touchdown. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Chucked it away just as he was hit. The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up last year. They're looking for a better performance this time around.
Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough conference. But if you look at the way you start the season, a lot of times, man, that's when you build your momentum. That's when you build your confidence.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer. As you saw right there, getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all 3 phases.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Quick completion on the out route. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. The give to the back. Jukes his way for more. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Caught marker, it's more. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's more. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Second down coming up. Motion from the wideout. They'll try the run. There he goes! They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Pocket breaking down. Snagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll get this drive started from the 29. We'll send the tight end in motion. Zings it complete to the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. High the chains now on second and long. Off the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's not. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. You say, why not throw it beyond the sticks? Sometimes you just need to give the punt team some space. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
To the air, it's Sayin. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. To the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And that's a first down.
Working that left side now. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a first and goal. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Quickly complete. Touchdown Buckeyes! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. North Texas is running away with this one behind an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over South Alabama. Just another week of college football where we've come to
wide open spaces. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Sayin. He's going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Buckeyes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. With the catch, it's Smith. Bulldozes his way through. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Looking down the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the